Let's do it.
Which one do I take?
Skull. Just give me 5 seconds, please. No, it's too late. I'm coming. I remember those were hitting hard, and like now they are.
When Skull dies, red will hit hard. You got a square. Just need on whatever you need. Stack on the red bugs, the stingers, because they charge.
You're gonna pull everything back to us, right?
Yeah. Been a while since I done.
Every pattern you memorize on private servers is wrong now.
Jesus, that melted.
Here we go.
We can kill them. Challenging Gogu.
Cap will let me die.
But you don't know who I am.
Tiny threat's fucked.
You'll get charged if you don't stack. Is this a 5-man? Feels like a 5-man. Pat on your right.
Oh boy. Those guys have big aggro radius.
We got the patrol too.
That would have been a wipe on private server.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Is there any option, do you remember, in interface options to hide your buffs? Because I don't remember.
Boss has big aggro radius.
We assume. So the bug's gonna come close enough.
Did somebody try to trade me?
It was an accident.
Okay.
Forget about it.
Remember, boss is not tauntable, so you guys have to switch the hard way when you get too many stacks. We should have more time to avoid sands than on private servers. It shouldn't be instant.
Here comes
Oh
the
shit.
boss.
Kite him. Kite him so you don't get sanded.
Unable to cast spells for 20 seconds. Wow. Big
Oh, we got loads of time. Look at that.
Feels smaller radius too.
He's enraged. Miss Element, you got some rep with CE, don't you? No, I mean the dude. Don't you have to be friendly at least? Because I got 0.
You need CC rep?
Yeah.
You should be honored.
Yeah, I'm honored.
Where's this dude?
Okay, when I poked this, I ran over to where they normally stand, and that started.
Oh, okay.
Jesus, they're slow.
Now, I believe we don't get the buff from the dude unless we're at least friendly.
I'm friendly, so I'll be able to tell you if I get it.
Yeah.
Center and circle, you said?
Yeah.
I'm friendly.
We got the 7 waves. Most of them are face roll. First wave, we need tremor totem. From the entrance, Jesus Christ.
Do I talk to the guy here?
Go for it. Possibly. We'll see.
How do you get the buff at the end of this?
He'll do it when we engage, if you get it. Try to kill Needlers first. We used to do Needlers, then the Captain, then the Warriors. Next one's going to mark a certain player, so heal that person, whoever calls it.
I did
I'm
click the
gonna
buff.
have the buff.
Yeah, looks like everybody got it.
Kill Trothex. This one is the Hurricane. Watch out for the cloud.
You do get out of combat for a very split second if you're spamming drink.
Nice. There's the cloud.
Or at a minimum, I was able to swap trinkets. If that means something.
I think this one's the knockback. This guy's the Pally, so we have to kill Captain last, I think. Nope. It's like I mixed up 5 and 6. Okay, this one, purge the blue mobs or dispel. Healers at range stand on Moon for the boss. Healers just focus on the tanks. You don't have to heal anyone else unless they get real low.
That was great.
It's based on current health, so don't panic.
Hey, give me some of that battle shout love.
Let's go left.
Ha ha ha!
Who got the battle shuttle?
The rogue.
What? I need it.
Slime's gone, so we can get the first pack soldiers, and then
Do we want to test if these are skippable?
go ahead.
Too
Nope.
late. Private servers, you were able to just literally run up the right side and avoid them
Yeah.
entirely, right?
Yeah, just back.
We can check the next set, right?
No,
Yeah.
it's only this one.
Yeah, we can get a rough idea of aggro radius, I guess, but not exactly.
Let's see. Never mind.
That seems pretty close. First pack might be skippable, we'll find out.
Slime's on our right after this. So both tanks fight for it on the slime, and one of you will get devoured. And we'll just burn it before he kills you. You just teleported.
Yeah.
Might be stuck.
Oh shit!
I saw somebody fall.
I did not die. Can I get a summon?
We're coming down to you. Just stay there.
He looks like he's glitched in the wall.
I'm not.
No, that's fine.
I put a curse on him and he's just sitting there. Nice job, Blizzard.
It's getting melee range. Yeah, what kind of game?
Ah. I really don't want to die.
Careful not to hit the eggs.
Leap of faith.
Wasn't it usually off and out?
Okay, Gogu ran straight off on an epic mount and didn't take full damage. Perfect. Yeah, don't jump. But it seems like if you run straight... Ooh, spinny.
It's the monk lava jump.
Someone hit the egg, so we're fighting the boss now.
Thunder Fury.
Rough.
Thunder Fury didn't do damage.
Let's try to do it the real way. Just get the eggs down to like 20%.
Is it supposed to be like brute forcible?
It's
You-
bugged, but let's try real way.
You break the eggs or just get them low?
Just get them low, and then when the boss is close, we burst them. So don't put dots on them.
Boss is following me around right now. It's terrifying.
Kill X, kill X. Too late, too late. Maybe? It's too late.
Can you explain how this fight works? That'd be helpful to me at least.
We get the eggs low. When he gets close, it'll stun him, and then we.
You gotta blow the egg up while the boss is on top of it, and it's
Gotcha.
going to take damage. Otherwise, you can't really
Circle.
damage it.
So you don't actually attack the
On
boss?
Trothax,
Do it?
Phase 1, no.
the eggs have a longer respawn, I believe, than they used. Papa.
What is it, 5 or 10% per egg?
Nigel,
Nigel.
Run to the star. Star is ready.
What happens if you break all the eggs before he?
Slow
They gotta
respawn.
respawn.
Gotcha.
Let's hide him around.
In some videos.
Okay, watch what I do.
I don't know. Run. Put a shield on.
He's going around the
Ouch.
water.
Don't swim.
Eggs here. Egg.
Okay, I'll bring him around.
Come to the blue. Stop DPS. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Slow.
He's tauntable?
Yes.
Oh, that's fucked.
I don't think so. Let me try to taunt.
He's not supposed to be.
No, he's immune.
Yeah, it's immune.
I taunt
But he-
him. He's immune.
But he started following you randomly. He's supposed to stay on me till I die.
Well, I have a
There
thunder
you go by
fit.
the pool.
Egg. Come on. Come on.
X
Come on,
is
cross. Kill, cross. Yeah.
All right, burn boss.
Me and Papa on the ads, but it's not necessarily needed because he's dying.
He was taking much more damage, it seemed like, than the private servers while he's going for eggs.
Yeah,
so
that's
it
a
used
bug.
to be he was such reduced. So our strat could be to actually do quite a bit of damage during the kite phase, whereas before we sort of ignored.
They're almost certainly going to fix that. That's a bug.
If you don't fix it, you just ignore the eggs entirely. and still-
Who are
Should
we
we
missing?
report it?
Yeah. I'm typing up a bug report here.
Incoming. We got one Ledge Hunter.
Himura got a new tune.
So we're going to go back around and get Ayamas from the other side.
Okay. Learn this vanish, rogues. It's only one rogue. I don't know why I said rogues.
Well, he does the DPS of 2 rogues.
Could be. So I think you are true about AQ. It's easier. It's not anything. I couldn't tank
Let's
those.
kill one of these and then do the
There's
pool.
two. Careful. There's two there.
Is this the mana, guys?
Yeah, but we shouldn't have to bother with it yet. We got both.
Yeah, this could be a wipe on private servers, not here. They just die.
Oh my god, they just fall over.
Also, all super buffed and flasked and stuff.
What do these obsidian chunks give?
It's a reagent for new
Useless
stuff.
material.
They're not good.
Yeah, really shitty crafted stuff that nobody wants.
Okay.
Gogu pulled bugs.
One of
Damn.
many.
Oh jeez.
Let's get
Fish
out
in here.
I was
here.
thinking, why should swim instead of running? They they don't fall into the water, the bugs.
Corvus element.
Let's kill that. Let's go.
Got one from behind.
Yeah, let's pull those from behind.
Let's see if we can ride around to the left.
Oh, it's possible, but can we?
Could all be skipped. Nice.
No, we
I'm
not.
in combat. We got both.
We got all.
That was just a body pull, but it's definitely skippable.
Do you want to let this one explode real quick? See what it does? No.
This one.
You need to tell. You need to tell at the beginning, because we just killed them in
Body pull.
5
Oh,
seconds.
it was at 80% HP when I said that. But...
All right,
I'll let you guys figure that out.
up so that
80% sounds like it's dead already.
He won Kapachi, look.
Don't kill it.
yeah,
You
well,
want
I'm not-
And I would suggest moving away.
4,000 damage.
That's a good amount of damage.
less than the back.
Gee.
Survivable by Nordug without a Titan's Flask, so...
It was 3,200, I think.
Okay, this guy, we should have more than enough DPS to burst him down.
What are the mechanics?
Maybe we want a Viper Sting, but maybe it doesn't even matter. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
On tanks.
We can one tank this, right?
Yeah.
Good DPS.
Sorry, I have this thing called mana that doesn't go very fast.
You have intermittent.
I'm ready.
Warlock drain mana.
Do you want us to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, does he explode based on how much mana he has at the end?
Slime.
Oh shit.
Just like the trash mobs, he slowly collects mana and then explodes when he reaches full mana.
And I saw a stream had Viper, so we were just a touch under.
No.
Now he's hitting Gogo.
Yeah, that honestly doesn't seem like we're gonna make it unless we're all world buffed until we get a lot better gear.
Yeah, we'll have to drain mana there.
Just 2 should do it. We were well ahead of the ads is the main thing.
Let's run around the outside here and not kill these fish.
One obsidian. Let's rebuff before we pull a noobs.
Okay. Memories.
Yeah.
Those were pretty tough. Something like we unlucky combo and many people die. I remember.
That's spawning after that dead for 30 seconds.
This is great practice for Twin M's trash.
Range should stack on Moon about 20 yards behind Papa. Or Triangle. Melee stack on Triangle. If we get Meteor, then we share the damage. If we get Plague, you need to run out of the group. They're going to reflect 2 spell schools.
Reflecting fire.
They may spawn ads. What else?
They melt.
Thunderclap.
They die pretty fast.
Oh Jesus! Why do I even bother?
What the hell?
No ad yet.
Yeah, Plague, move out. Trophax
has Plague.
If you got Plague, get into the raid and kill everyone.
Yeah, stack on.
These mechanics really
Fanny.
these mechanics really truly are exactly like the trash mobs on Twin Imps, except obviously much easier. So
Yeah, this is spawning ads. I'm coming.
Get good at these trash mechanics.
And shadow resistance.
If you get Shadow Storm, get closer. That thing, you're too far if you get that.
Everybody stack. Everybody stack.
Also shadow resistance.
Shadow Storm has a minimum range, so if you get within that range, you won't get hit by.
The contrary
Figure
to
Plague.
Bolt Dolly is Thunderclap. So if it's
Got one coming
Thunderclap,
behind
then
us.
range stay out.
Incoming.
Fire knocking again.
Take it, Papa. My
Kappa.
Don't come to stream. Don't hug stream now, Kappa.
Why not?
Is I know you are tempted to,
Because
but
you got
it's
a
not the moment.
VD.
What's BD?
VD.
What's VD?
Disease.
Okay.
We'll just put it nicely like that.
She been running around.
Then it's something nice.
Sure.
Something you want to have in a family.
Ads.
It's thunderclap, right? Be far away.
Shadow resist. As I corruption myself anyway.
Volley moving.
Shadow Storm.
Wait for Nigel's totem.
One
You
more
get two.
incoming. Yeah, kill this fast.
It's not my totem.
That's what he first went for.
Everybody back for Meteor?
How are you?
They can explode too if they get low and you don't kill them fast enough. Some.
Yeah, they either enrage or explode. They either Shadow Bolt, Volley, or Thunderclap.
I think we got one left.
There he is.
How are you telling what's what? Like ahead of time.
Casting spells.
You can do. You should be able to check the reflection with detect mana.
If it reflects, it's arcane.
So on this trash, obviously it's really not that critical. On actual AQ40 trash, it will probably be something to the effect of everybody get, about 20 yards away, so it's easy to move either out of Thunderclap or into minimum range for Shadow Bolts. And then Meteor, all of the range needs to stack exactly on top of each other. All the melee needs to stack exactly on top of each other. And if it's Plague, just move out.
So one thing I wanted to test with this guy was the clicking all the outside circles thing. The outside spawns, crystals. But we need probably stream to do that.
And maybe Mark.
You want to click them when he's not near them, or what do you mean?
Like if you click the outside ring of crystals, it'll force them to spawn in the courtyard where we're at now.
Run right now, I think. Rest is going to do.
The stream is looking for crystals.
Well, right now it's just the one in front of us, but once the fight starts, they'll be popping up.
Because might worth marking him so we know where to run.
Isn't there a banish mechanic?
He's not going to be. We're not going to be running to him if the outside circle thing works because they're going to be in the courtyard.
Okay.
Yeah, the goal is to click them if they're really far away. Then one will very quickly spawn that's closer to us so that we don't have to run as far away.
And if that doesn't work, this will be a hilarious wipe. So on private servers, you could ground the knockback, I think.
Yeah.
So let's try that and just see. I know we can't face tank him very easily at, because I saw on the streams that he does like 6K regular hits. If I remember right, when he hits the bottom of the steps is when you want to click the first crystal. The timing is trickiest for the first crystal because he's moving extra fast when he's not debuffed. So it's best if the range is back here and tank body pulls. And I'll try to check the crystal timing. It's good to pull with a cooldown too for the first tank, like Last Stand, just in case you do get a monster hit, one monster hit. He does get vulnerable to a specific school. We can check that with Detect Magic, I believe. You need to make sure you're under both tanks on threat at all times, because he will periodically stun a tank for 10 seconds and switch to the other tank. You don't want to be second on threat when he does that. He does Curse of Tongues, so we need mages on decurse duty. What else?
He's tauntable.
He is not tauntable. So normally you want to do 0 DPS until like the second crystal to give tanks enough time to get a good loot.
Should I put a shield on?
I would.
Do you think that he's resettable if we just run down the stairs?
I don't know, but we should check that for any survivors.
Yeah, so I think everybody should stay mounted on this first pull. Even the person pulling should just mount and run way past this crystal, so that if we miss the crystal, we can just try to reset.
I'll try to click first, so if I go splat, no biggie.
Nobody important will have died.
That's right. He does War Stomp. Yeah, you can body. He does War Stomp knockback thing, so when you're tanking him near the next crystal, try to position yourselves so that when you do get knocked, it's still near the crystal.
Can't remember how close does he have to be to this crystal when we get to the next one. I know you have to time the craziness of the first one, but
like where you're at now is probably good if the boss was there.
So pretty close.
Yeah.
Who's the map pinger for crystals?
We should be able to see them. If this outside circle thing works, we should just see them in the courtyard. Fingers crossed.
So many of my things have changed. Let me see if there's, make sure I'm seeing full distance.
Should I go pull?
Papa dude.
That should be fine.
All right.
All right. So if one of my crystals is really far apart, you just want me to go ahead and click it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And just keep aspect on and watch for tornadoes. There should be no tornadoes in the center too. All right, Papa.
Just run straight. Run straight through the crystal.
Run with 2 hands, man.
First one's close. Or next one, rather.
There's one way back here.
Shadow weakness. Fuck.
All right, no deeps yet. Drag him towards circle.
I clicked the crystal.
Cool. We'll do this one and then the one by moon.
No, envelope.
Stay below both tanks.
Gentle deeps. Timer appears to be working. That's good. DBM timer.
Wrong Goku.
Clicking. Might not get it in time. Okay, next crystal. Got to go a little earlier, about 6 seconds.
Hemora vanish. He had the rope.
Trothax, you number 2, going too hard.
See one behind me after this.
It does
Clicking.
look clicking damage wise that a shield wouldn't be necessary for threat on this. To stay alive.
Enveloped on lid talk, Trothac.
All right,
Okay.
come north, straight north. This is our last crystal. We'll die here.
Trothax.
Jesus, that was easy.
Hey!
Good job, guys. So the outer circle thing appears to work. That's awesome. It did not work on private server.
Still got the big bug.
There's a decent amount of books that dropped, I guess.
Yeah, hopefully it shouldn't take us too long to get everybody their book.
You want this book ish?
The deadly poison?
Yeah, come trade me.
Never made a deadly poison on Classic WoW. I'm not about to start now.
You probably just didn't make any because you didn't have the highest rank.
Oh. Just dissecting that fight a little bit, it does look like you could probably just Fury prod that shit out of that fight. The damage didn't look too bad at all.
As long as he's debuffed in time. I think 8 seconds left on the DBM is the sweet spot
Yeah, okay.
for safety.
You can pop a crystal early and it works?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, there's no like minimum time. Yeah, you can pop it immediately when you get there. It's just you're gonna cause yourself to have to run more throughout the fight.
Had an 11,500 ignite tick.
And the first crystal looks like I was a second late or so. So like when he's still on the ramp at the bottom, maybe is the good spot.
We got 2 groups, I guess.
Challenging.
I'm doing challenging in. Oh. If I'm not dead, okay. Challenging.
So final boss here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it looks like you get, I don't know, 2,000, 2,500 rep at most. About that.
Even with everything we've skipped, that's pretty good.
So it's basically the same as like an AQ skip some trash kind of run, or a ZG kind of.
Or you could kill all the trash. It's going to take like an hour and a half.
Yeah, at most.
Honestly, we might want to do that for the first few weeks because all the casters with Rock Fury Bracers is a big deal.
Yeah. Some people need to rate.
It's all about time frame. If there's time, we will, but rating's gonna get tight.
I do want to do at least 1 pack of the tunnel mobs and see if they're still annoying.
Yeah, more raid content. You start doing just trash. It's gonna be hard to do.
It's okay, everything's dead. You can
All those-
kill. You can kill these little slug guys. They drop scarabs.
Let's say all those scarabs, they're just kind of like Zulian coins. You turn them in somewhere for rep. Or...
No,
No.
you can't turn them in.
No.
They all need to go to the guild bank.
They're
Just
used
for
for
gear.
the weapon and ring and so forth.
And for the tier 2.5.
Oh, I thought it was a different set.
Nope, the scarabs are the same between AQ20 and AQ40.
Cool.
What do you do with them?
The idols from here you don't need to send to the G bank.
Why wouldn't we? We need them for
At the
the
beginning.
AQ20 pieces.
Aren't they plentiful?
How many have we? It seems like we've only gotten.
We didn't
maybe
open
4,
any coffers though.
and the
I think-
coffer I opened only gave 1 idol.
Really?
We pulled both guys. It's in the air.
Okay, ranged has to burn it. It's going to reset aggro when it lands. Melee needs to kill the slugs that are moving towards the altar.
Come on.
Do you know what the typical sort of arrangement is when you do pugs and stuff? What happens with the scarabs? Everybody just rolls, or
Yeah, I mean, they're nearly worthless.
Left.
I think for
She's
Both.
not tauntable. Let a tank get it.
Does the slug stop spawning?
Yes.
Darkhole, you're not on your warrior.
yeah, I wasn't attacking it either.
I don't know if she wipes. Did she wipe, Brett?
I had
Well, they have previous dots, probably.
He's
Threat
attacking.
meter's fucked, so I can't tell.
He's
Yeah,
attacking Warlock first.
Slugs keep coming.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
He's dead now.
goal is to, when she comes down, to tank her in front of the altar. I don't think there's really any reason that we need to spread out. I think the whole raid can stack in front of the altar for the most part, so when she comes down, she's not running all over the place. Yeah, I think for pugs, probably, or even our main runs, you could do group loot on trash for the scarabs, and just maybe set the filter to blue, so that we can collect idols.
Sounds good.
We'll just have to collect idols, but really, I mean, unless I wasn't paying attention, we got less than 10 idols.
Yeah. Well, the benefit of not doing group loot on greens is you don't have to rely on every single freaking person to go loot a corpse. One person loots any corpse, and then you just pick up the item.
Are the coffers, did they respawn or no?
Not sure.
Or yeah, we just have group loot on everything. It's just that everybody needs to set auto pass on scarabs and idols, right? That works for guild runs, but doesn't necessarily work for bug runs unless we want to let the idols just be randomed off.
It can always just be, I don't know, like you can either auto pass or auto need or whatever, and then just mail them at the end.
I don't remember what this trash does at all because we never kill it. But let's see.
Gonna guess armor penetration.
It'd be really easy to edit this ZG auto roll thing to just detect scarabs and auto pass on them. And then whoever's collecting everything can just have
We
one.
do a silence
And a stun.
Disarm.
and disarm, yeah. I didn't equip my death grips. Not too bad. Alright, killed everything.
Was that the normal path you take through here?
AQ40 win. Yeah, the path we did is what we usually did because you avoid this whole tunnel.
It
Well,
doesn't. It doesn't appear these grubs are given rep, but there's no rep.
They do
They're
not.
they're supposed to give scarabs. At least they did on private servers, but not.
They did give one in the previous room. Not saying frequent, but it did.
Cool.
Lava lasses.
So that's it.
Yeah.
That was an easy hour.